The feds came in. They said that Diddy, he ran to the back of the mansion. This is where they found the footage of Kim Porter. As soon as Kim Porter footage was found, they went straight to TD Jake's son, Jermaine Jakes. He was the main one who told Young Miami that this all came from Diddy. He had the girls participating in all of these freak-offs for what reason? For monetary gain. Whenever you do something just to get a little ahead, that's when it all comes back on you. There's no way that Diddy sat there and let all these people get under his wing and then he forced them into doing all these acts. R.P. Tupac, Kim Porter, Biggie Small, and the list goes on. Throw the 222s down in the comment section. Let me know if you're a fan of Tupac. Let me know if you're a fan of Kim Porter. The Examiner's report stated that Diddy, he set all these straps into play and he got Kim Porter and Cassie. This is why J-Lo sat back and said that she was not going to involve herself in this, and that's why she signed the affidavit. Now 50 Cent is coming out saying that everything that went on inside of that mansion, TD Jakes was a part of it. And I want everybody to know that TD Jakes, he should have never been in this situation because he's a bishop. There's no way you're around this type of activity that's going on in these mansions with P. Diddy. P. Diddy wanted a few people to do a little bit of something here and a little bit of something there. They said that they weren't finna sign no NDAs because it's not worth signing no NDA when P. Diddy, they already see what he did to Cassie. It's no way.
It is so sad with the situation with Kim Porter, but it's beyond relief that Cassie had the courage to turn in the evidence. Allegations might be supported by what's on Kim Porter's burner phone at this point in time, and we can only hope that some rectification will come to the situation. The investigation needs to wrap up, and we need to have peace for these people. It is so sad that P. Diddy thinks he can literally buy his way out of every situation. At the end of the day, he thought that the NDAs were going to protect him. Well, they've started to expire, and people are exposing the truth.
And this is why Cassie said that he blew up Kid Cudi's car for what reason? Because he was mad because she wanted to leave him. She didn't just want to leave a person that was doing her good, taking care of her, doing everything. No, she wanted to leave P. Diddy because he was, and then Tupac had to pay that money back. So you mean to tell me the feds, they know for a fact that Tupac was set up by Keefe D and them, but in all actual reality, he already owed it the same $1 million that was put on his head. They put $1 million on his head from P. Diddy, and Greg Caden went all the way from L.A. all the way down to Las Vegas just to investigate these two similar cases. Diddy's name was brought up in both of them, and this is sad. This is a sad casualty to what happened. Throw the 222s down in the comment section. Let me know if you're a fan of Kim Porter. He went out there, he told them, Young Miami, you're the man, want you at the top now. Cassie felt some type of way. You can't bring two women in the same room and you mess with both of them, or you had previous accusations and things went on to where the lady had to sue you.
Right here, she's looking at her previous person that was before her that used to be P. Diddy's right hand. Like, they would do everything, whether it was right or wrong. They were together 24/7. So she's looking at that concept. And then Cassie's probably going like, what are you doing? You just watched me get away from this. So if I was Cassie, I'd be having that conversation. I would be, wake up. On that same notion, Young Miami is probably just feeling young and good, and I'm at the top.
Why would you even go and hire your nephew to do this? We saw the interviews. We saw Greg Caden come out here. We saw the Vlad TV interviews from years ago. Why would you even do that to Tupac and then come out almost 30 years later? The feds is not finna play no games when they come capture P. Diddy. P. Diddy put out all that money. There's no way that this even had to occur under these circumstances. Throw the 222s down in the comment section if you're a fan of Tupac. This is a sad situation. I don't want Tupac family to see how P. Diddy is not been arrested yet. I don't want them to see TD Jakes exposing everything that went on. Everybody who was in the party, everybody who was standing right there in the back by the bar part, everybody who jumped in the pool and they knew the cameras was rolling at P. Diddy party, those are the same people who P. Diddy has the NDAs on. And this is what he did to Cassie, Kim Porter. This is what he did to Heavy D. They can basically get their own money. He gave them $200 a month. That's not right.
It's not right, but what he forgot about is an NDA expires. and they've started to expire. And now these women that he has used, tried to manipulate and control for years and years, decades, they're speaking up. They want retribution. They're done. His NDA is null and valid with Cassie. It's expired.
It's no way that they acquired so much information that as soon as P. Diddy saw that Cassie actually went out there and told them one of the incidents that he was hiding, this is where they put him on the chopping block now, because his name is all through the internet. Young Miami said that she still rock with P. Diddy regardless of what's going on. I want y'all to throw them 222s down in the comment section. Let me know if you're a fan of Kim Porter. Let me know if you're a fan of Cassie. I got a conspiracy. They said that they wanted Mike Tyson to see Tupac. They met up. Next thing you know, as soon as the fight happened, this is where everything fell to pieces. No one wanted to sit there and be in that lobby anymore. This is why everybody stormed out and ran through the hotel right there by the casino where all of the machines are. They ran out the front door. As soon as they run out the front door, this is when Tupac and Sugeknight hopped in the car. They already gave Mike Tyson a heads up and told Mike Tyson that it was just a big brawl downstairs. Why is these two murders connected, and why is Keefe in the middle of all of it? Why did, when they put the chart up with the pictures and they started connecting the dots, P. Diddy, his picture was at the top. Keefe D picture was at the, right under his, and it was a row of 3 pictures of the people who basically set out to play. They even had Orlando on there. Suge Knight was at the bottom because he was with Tupac. This is what made the Las Vegas Metro Police come in and say, hold on. They already investigating the B.I.G. murder from Greg Caden. He went all the way from L.A. all the way to Las Vegas just to see.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, it's very much an organized crime at this point. You've got P. Diddy at the top giving out instructions to each individual person, and some of them even conflicting, where the point that Keefe D didn't even get paid for Tupac's price on his head. He put it through a third party, and that third party ran off with the money. At the end of the day, everything that you try to do and be a scoundrel about, it's going to find a way to bite you in the butt. It's going to find a way that you get your karma. His karma right now, he never got paid that $1 million. His karma right now, he's an old man sitting in jail.
With people that's fans of Tupac. He had multiple fights since his recent updated arrest. Keefe D, he said that he wants to get out, but the people who in there, they looking at him, they tricking them. They tell him, come, okay, you can come on our tier. Next thing you know, as soon as he come on now, this is where they start asking him, why did you do that to Tupac?
At the end of the day, whether Tupac took a way out or not, it still has brought so much more to light, because it's a situation that we've been talking about for nearly 30 years. Investigations constantly bring in new stuff. So, okay, maybe there's a conspiracy theory, and maybe he, ditched us. At that same notion, there's so much light that has been poured into this situation. I don't understand why these men aren't in jail.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for updates.
Well, what people forget is there's no statute of limitation on it. Can be 60 years from now, you could be 90, you could be on your deathbed, and if they wanted to arrest you, they could. And clarify the story. And he needed that so badly that he went and spilled information that he never spilled in his proffer agreement, which made it open up a whole new way for the investigators to look at the situation, putting him in jail right now. At the end of the day, greed got him. He wrote his book and he had to tell his story because he needed the attention. He wanted to have the, world see what he played a part in.
Keefe D, everything that was stated in the interviews, the transcripts did not even match up to what was in the book, because the book told a lot of the details of what he did with this situation. This is something that we know that could basically eventually affect this whole case, because P. Diddy, they will take him down regardless of if it's now or later.